ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Chasing the Apex. It is Thursday night, about 6:46 p.m., and I am on my way to Van Nuys, California. And what am I doing? You gotta be asking yourself. Well, I'm a little daft. I'm a little mad, if you will. And I got a call from a friend, Simon at Lotus Hub, who said, Jason, we've got a car for you tomorrow, 9 a.m., Van Nuys. Now, Van Nuys, California is about 6 hours from the San Francisco Bay Area, which is where I live. But I can't say no. I've been waiting for this car for a very, very, very long time. And I'm going to go check it out. I'm going to go on an extended test drive. And we'll just see how it goes. Now, it's going to be a hard follow-up, this GT, you know, because I just came out of that 993 Turbo, you know, that was tuned by Protomotive and Bill Eason, and that's really a hard act to follow, you know. And it had a GT2 clutch in it, which made it undrivable for me without, you know, I would need some practice. But I suspect the Evora GT is pretty good. I mean, the Lotus's claim is it's for the drivers and that they dare, which is really interesting because the British Special Air Services motto, I believe, is he who dares wins. So that's a really interesting correlation there. Anyways, off to Van Nuys. Yep, Thursday night, 7 p.m. I'll get to the LA area in about 6 hours-ish, and I'm looking forward to it. So to drive the car and stay updated. In the meantime, check out our YouTube video. It's on my profile in my Instagram. So just check it out, click it, do me a favor, give us a like and a follow, because we need all the help we can get to be more successful and bring you a driving truth. And that's what we're trying to do, is find you the driving truth. Not only the best bang for your buck, but are the cars, are the companies as good and as good as they say they are? Are they really enthusiast focused? Because really, if I'm going to spend my money, I want to invest it in an organization that's going to invest back in me. And that's what enthusiasts we should all want. Nothing's free in life. We know that. But darn it, you know, let me be part of your cult. Let me drink your Kool-Aid. And right now, it appears to me that the Porsche community is very, very good about that. And the Lotus community is very good about it as well. So we'll see what happens. Talk to you soon. Hey, my name is Jason Woods. Welcome to Chasing the Apex. I'm with John from Galpin Motors out of Van Nuys, and we're driving a Lotus Evora GT. We just got done flogging it some, and now you guys are going to get to watch my reactions while I drive. This is a really good car. This truly is a driver's car, and I'm going to offer you, if you're not on roads like this, you're not driving this car, you're not testing this car, and you don't know what you're talking about.
I like it.
You ready?
Yeah. Get on both sides.
And I can just edit out whatever, whenever. See all the conversations we're having. Hi.
People love looking at the car.
So we're going downhill, and this is where are we, by the way? Because this is a really nice road.
Yeah, we're in Little Tahunga.
Little Tahunga.
Yeah, Little Tahunga, right off of Osborne. So a lot of farm area over here.
Really, really nice. And so I'm just gonna late apex here, and most of this is, the camber doesn't change a lot, but when it does, it's good. And I think I'm in the regular mode. Would you mind switching to the sport mode for me?
You got it. Sport mode going now.
And there we go. And you can really hear her come alive now. And so there's something about this, right? It's actually better in sport than standard. And it handles better, and you, the driver, have more control. And this is where it matters. You're not taking this car to Starbucks, and if you are, you're wrong, because you are abusing this car. And I just got done driving a 993 twin turbo, completely analog. Thank you to Protomotive and Bill Easton for that. Look at this drive. This is a straight line. You can set this up and get hard on the brakes, and I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, Daddy, give it to me. Yeah. Oh, she's a good girl. Woo!
Oh, she handled real well.
That was good. And she's not giving me a whole lot. So you're not going to come out here and flog a car unless you have some experience driving. And I'm going to tell you that right now. If you don't know what you're doing, and if you don't have track time, this is not safe. And even then, you have to be responsible when you're driving other people's cars, because they are not your cars. Now, John is taking a lot of his time here with me on Labor Day weekend, and it means he's got to sell cars. And I appreciate that. And I'm telling you, you YouTubers, you need to take into consideration you're not that special. Okay? I know that sounds strange for me to say. You know, and another thing I want to cover is I don't get paid to do this. And I refuse money to do this. And I refuse free things. You know why? Because I want to give you guys an unbiased review. And I can't do that. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Downhill, right? She's good on the brakes. There we go. And I just want to see how she does.
That's good, that's good.
And I'm not doing that for you guys. It's really, I want to understand the car. And this is a good car. Oh yeah, give it, give it, give it. All the way through. Good setup, upshift. You're upshifting, and I'm upshifting so I can kind of lower the G's. You know, and that's the key here. You know, when you, so I don't know if you guys know, but heel towing is kind of an art, and so is rev matching. And this car, because it's manual, you're doing the rev matching, and this is where it matters. Because in an automatic, and I've driven the Evora 400 before, it rev matches for you, which is nice. It allows you to go faster, but a manual lets you know you. There we go. Downhill, off camber, nice transition. I mean, this is barely any feedback, and this is a hydraulic steering rack, right?
Right.
Yes, this is a hydraulic steering rack versus my Alpha 4C, which has a very manual steering rack. And I would not be able to do these things in that car. And I'm not driving real hard. And now I know some of you have driven with me and you're like, yeah, Jason, the spirit of driving, right? He drives everything fast. But please understand, my perception is track speed, and you know, a little amateur racing time on a bike doesn't hurt. So I judge distance differently. But that's what this car is about. You can feel its heritage. This was bred, this was grown. This isn't made for the masses. This isn't made for, you know, going to your favorite restaurant and getting a steak. This is made to drive. And this is for the drivers. And it's funny because when you start talking about Lotus's motto, "We Dare," right? That's actually the Special Air Services motto. He who dares wins. Which is really interesting to me. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. A little hard on the downshift. I need to get to know this girl a little better before I'm going to drive her completely smooth. But I think I'm doing okay for my first go.
Yeah.
And John says I'm doing okay too. And you know, understand now, mind you, he's a salesman. he's taking a lot of time with me. Trust me, I'm going to cut most of this stuff out with you talking.
It's okay.
But what I want to do is I want to cover for these guys that are looking at this car.
Yeah.
You know, this is where you're falling in love. This is it. You're not gonna fall in love with this taking this 2X's down. I promise you.
Right.
I was like, yeah, whatever.